Hello and welcome to Crooked House Gaming. Here at Crooked House Gaming, we like to explore the gameplay of simulation games, usually through a series of Let's Plays. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any future episodes. Today we're going to explore the gameplay of the Tenants, so let's dive in. Our personal cash is $426,142. We are presently working on the new opportunities achieve or reclassify one of your properties to business or buy a business ready one and rent it out to a company. Tasks: rent one of your apartments to a company. We currently have a $500,000 bank loan that is active. In order to pay it off early, we'd need $428,308. We almost have enough, but we're not quite there. Our next payment is due in 25 days. The amount of the payment will be $29,342. Let's take a job to increase our personal cash. This job for Ronan Ponce, Charles Street 94, the payment would be $16,720. We want to open a new arcade place for kids. We're looking for a designer. Please contact us for more details. Requirements: total makeover budget $41,000. Finishing guidelines: focus on the walls and the required furnishings. They don't mind the first impression. This would be a favor for Tracy Richardson. It will grant us plus 20 happiness and plus 56 experience upon completion. Let's accept that job. Tracy Richardson says good luck. Let's head on over to Charles Street 94. Here we are at Charles Street 94. Let's send Uncle Steven to begin cleaning. Come on in here and remove these tiles. Clean up the rubble on the floor. He's gonna plaster this wall. Scrape off that wallpaper. He's gonna mop up the puddle. And he's gonna try to restore these items over here, as well as the vacuum in the corner. We're gonna put the vacuum in player storage. We're gonna sell these items over here. And we're gonna send Uncle Steve on out so that we can begin the renovation. We are gonna sell these items in here that have nothing to do with an arcade for children, and this money will go to the budget. The tags for this job are modern and contemporary. No rustic or zen. We have to do a garden, a storage area, and a living room. In the storage area, they want us to finish the floors in a concrete. We're gonna put down this modern hall concrete floor. They want us to finish the walls in a brown, and they want us to focus on the wall. We are gonna do these contemporary brown hexes. We're gonna put up this contemporary Arriva door in a gray. We're gonna put up 2 bike racks. One there and one there. They want 3 bookshelves. We're gonna use this cross bookshelf. It's an item provided by the client for this job only. We're gonna do this large modern barrel. They want a wall shelf. We're gonna do this grade 2 modern wall shelf right there. We'll put the small barrel on top of this shelf. They want 2 vases. We are gonna use this Stamos vase. We'll put that inside the wall shelf. Put another one right next to it. They want a vacuum cleaner. We're gonna give them this mod vacuum cleaner. It's an item provided by the client for this job only. We'll put it under the wall shelf. They want 2 books. I'm gonna move the barrel onto the wall shelf. We're gonna put the life's advice books on this shelf, and we'll put some history books right next to them. We have met all the items that are required in the storage area, but we need a trophy. We're gonna put a silver trophy on this bookcase. They also want a pinball machine. I'm gonna put a pinball machine in here. This will be their backup pinball machine in case the other one breaks. So we have completed the storage area. Let us go off into the living room area. In the living room area, they want to finish the floors in a carpet. We're gonna put down this Dakota gray floor. They want us to finish the walls in a red, and they want us to focus on the wall. We're gonna give them this dark red contemporary wall. They want 3 RTV cabinets. We're gonna give them this orange RTV cabinet in a red. We'll put one there. We'll put one right next to it, and we'll put one over here. They want 3 televisions. We're gonna give them this $999 television in a black. Let's put the electricity in right away. We'll put one there. We'll put one over here. And I'm getting a feeling that we're gonna need one over here. They want 2 couches. We're gonna put this mirrored modular gray couch in a red and a black. We'll put it right there. And we're gonna put another one right next to it. They want 3 armchairs. We're gonna use this contemporary bear armchair in a red. Put another one here. Third one right there. We need wall shelves. We're gonna give them this grade 2 wall shelf. We'll put one right there. We'll put one right above this television. They want 2 darts. We're gonna put the darts over here on this wall. One there and one right next to it. They want 3 video game consoles. We're gonna use this contemporary Wii game console on the top of this wall shelf and another one up here. And we'll put one down here. They want 2 bookshelves. This modern skeletal bookshelf on this wall. And I'm gonna put one right next to it. On a vending machine. We will put a vending machine machine right here, and a vending machine right next to it. They want a football table. They want 2 small tables. Let's move this couch out slightly and put a small table in the middle. The 2 couches. We do another one of these right there. We need a pinball machine. See if we can put a pinball machine over here. We can. They want an arcade game. We're gonna put one right here, and we're gonna put an arcade game right near the back door. They want a fantasy figure and an anime figure. We're gonna do this bearded gentleman over here, and we're gonna do this lady in a red right there. We need 4 chairs. We'll put a modern chair here. We will put a modern chair here. We'll put a modern chair there, and we'll put another modern chair right next to it. They want 2 board games. We'll put this stacked board game for the evening, an item provided by the client for this job only, on the top shelf of this bookcase. Give them another one of those right next to it on the other bookshelf. On a chessboard. We are going to put the chessboard in this RTV cabinet. They want 5 games. We're going to give them this mood game storage rack, an item provided by the client for this job only, on this RTV cabinet. We will give them this crush game storage rack, an item provided by the client for this job only, on this RTV cabinet. We will give them this Pokemon game storage. It's an item provided by the client for this job only. We'll put it in that wall shelf. Put another one in this wall shelf. And we'll put another Pokemon game storage rack on this bookshelf. They want 5 game controllers. We're going to give them this PlayX gamepad, an item provided by the client for this job only. We'll put one there. We'll put one here, one here, one here, and we'll give them one right there. They want snacks. We're going to give them a candy bowl on this table. We will give them a bowl with gummies on this table. We will give them a bowl of chips in front of this television, bowl of chips in front of this television, and a bowl of candy in front of this television. They want free alcohol. We're going to move this candy bowl, put it near the chips, and we're going to give them this beer tower on this table. We're going to give them this basic contemporary whiskey on top of the vending machine, and another beer tower on top of the soda vending machine. They want a rug. We're going to give them this blank rug onto the 2 large figurines. They want 3 posters. We're going to give them You Make My Today Better right over the chairs near the dartboard. We're going to give them this lovely poster, an item provided by the client for this job only. And we're going to give them this Howdy Partner poster, an item provided by the client for this job only. They want 5 wall decor. We'll do a gaming zone over this TV. We will do a gaming zone between these 2 wall racks. We'll do a gaming zone near this arcade game. We'll do a gaming zone near the front door. And we'll do another gaming zone over the dartboard. We need 2 more board games. We'll put a stacked board game in the storage area and another stacked board game in the storage area. They want 2 big plants. We're going to use this modern plastic tree. It looks like it has lights in it. We'll put that near the lovely poster. Palm plant in front of the Howdy Partner poster. We need 2 wall plants. We're going to use this oval cactus pot. Wall plant, an item provided by the client for this job only, near the bookcase. And we will put another one near this gaming area. We have $5,261 remaining. Let's go off into the garden. It looks like all of the paving bricks or ground were placed for us already. We're gonna sell this swimming pool because we don't need it. We need a garden decoration. We're gonna put these garden lights along the path like that. They want 2 benches. We'll put one over here. We'll put one right across from it. We need 4 trees. We will place a fenced apple tree on this paved area. We'll put a fenced apple tree in this corner. We will put a fenced apple tree in this corner. We're gonna sell the gas grill, and we'll put a fenced apple tree in this corner. Garden is an E out of a D. We're gonna put a station bin near the benches. One over there and one over here. 4 dolphin sculpture. This modern item is provided by the client for this job only. We'll put that right there. The living room is an A out of an A. The storage unit is a B out of a C. The garden is a D out of a D. We have met all the requirements. Let us deliver the job. The individual who hired us is coming on in. He's going out into the garden. He is looking at the poles with the lights. He loves the light poles. He's going into the storage area and he's looking at those bookcases. He loves the bookcases. He is looking at the oval rug under the 2 large figurines and he loves that oval rug. Going out in the garden to write his review about the overall design of the arcade for children. He loves it. He left us his review. Let's take a look at that review. Ronan Ponce, Charles Street 94, gave us 5 stars. I thought only my brother-in-law could do such miracles with a putty knife and a paint roller. I couldn't believe my eyes. Some extra cash for extra extra work. Thanks to Tracy Richardson for the contact info. Required furnishing 5 stars, preferred furnishing 5 stars, floors 5 stars, walls 5 stars, prestige 5 stars, first impression 5 stars. We got a bonus of $3,344 for a total payout of $20,064. Our personal cash is now $449,536. Tracy Richardson says, glad to hear my friend is happy with the job. Let's head on over to Tracy Richardson's place because she can be leveled up. Tracy Richardson is now level 4. Congratulations, you've unlocked the new tenant level reward. Increase the tenant's happiness to 10. I am going to pay our bank loan off early. You sure you want to pay $428,308 to pay off your entire loan? Yes, we have charged and collected a total of $428,308 to cover the debt of one of your active loans. Thank you for paying it off early. It's a pleasure working with you. We now have $21,228. Let's take a quick job to increase our personal cash. For Holly Woodward, Lost Creek Road, 14C. The payment will be $9,020. Hello, is there a bookworm out there who can take over designing a warm reading room for me? Requirements: design a library. Budget $6,550. Finishing guidelines: focus on the floors and the walls. They don't mind the first impression. Let's accept that job. Head on over to Lost Creek Road, 14C. Here we are at Lost Creek Road, 14C. Let's get in here and begin that renovation. Cindy Ponce says, I was wondering if you could upgrade my internet or TV subscription. Sure, why not? Cindy Ponce says, thanks. Now it's working much better. The tags for this job are contemporary, no rustic. They want us to finish the floors in a hardwood, and they want us to focus on the floor. We are going to use these contemporary pine panels. They want us to finish the walls in a yellow. We're going to use this sunset modern yellow because they want us to focus on the walls, and it is the highest priced wall. They want a fireplace. We're going to give them this Snugs contemporary fireplace in a black. Put it under the heating vent. They want 3 bookshelves. We're going to give them this Omni-T bookcase. It's an item provided by the client for this job only. We're going to do it in a red and a black. We're going to put it on this back wall. Give them another one right next to it, and a third one right next to that. They want 5 books. We're going to give them these contemporary history books. We're going to give them these sci-fi books. They're an item provided by the client for this job only. We're going to give them these life's advice books. We're going to give them these basic fantasy books, and we're going to give them this grill line notebook, an item provided by the client for this job only. We need firewood. All of the items for the job are rustic. We're going to give them this fireplace tool stand. We're going to give them another fireplace tool stand on the other side. They want a couch. We're going to give them this modern Evo couch in a burgundy color up against the wall. We're going to give them this bloody queen armchair. We'll stick it partially in front of the fireplace. They want a coffee table. We're going to give them this regular coffee table, but it doesn't want to be near the fireplace, so we're going to place it over here. They want a tea set. We're going to give them this gently cutlery tea set in a red. They want a wall plant. We're going to give them this contemporary plants in wood pots in this corner. They want a rug for preferred furniture. We're going to give them this blang rug in this red and black. Library is an A out of a C. We have met all of the requirements. Let's deliver the job. The individual who hired us is coming on in. They're looking at the bookcases that we selected for their library. They love them. They're looking at the oval rug. They love that as well. They're looking at the fire irons. They don't like them because they're rustic, but we had no choice but to choose them. They're looking at the overall design of the library. They love it. They're leaving us their review. But we had a tenant message on, and he says, how awesome would it be if you could renovate the apartment? It's aging pretty badly. Could you put some music equipment in my bedroom? I'm trying to pick up a new hobby. Sure, let's do that. Adam Mullen says, great, I knew I could count on you. Let's take a look at that review from Holly Woodward. Lost Creek Row 14C gave us 5 stars. Agent Smitty is the one you can trust. I thought only my brother-in-law could do such miracles with a putty knife and a paint roller. Some extra cash for extra work. Required furnishing 4 stars because 2 of the items were rustic, which was a tag that was disliked by the client. Preferred furnishing 5 stars. Floors 5 stars. Walls 5 stars. Prestige 5 stars. First impression was 3 stars. Because of those fireplace tools, we get a bonus of $1,804 for a total payout of $10,824. Our personal cash is now $32,463. I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our Crooked House. If you like like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow Smitty on his journey to create his landlord empire. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.